There we go. It never loads whenever I switch over. But hi, hello. Hi, welcome. Hello, hi. I guess hi. I've been doing well. Hi, Stella. Hi, Cats. Hi, Andrew Tide. Hello. Hi, Allie. Hi, Ray. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Rin. I hope you're all doing well. Wait, let me see. I thought there was someone else. Yeah, Willow. Hi, Willow. I hope you're doing well as well. And hi, Alora. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Since when is it a thing to get sounds-only ads? I have no idea. I've never seen that. When will you call me daughter? Never. Absolutely never. I'm not adopting anyone. No one's getting adopted. I have one baby, and that's right here. This is my baby. Now I'm the baby as well. Now we're both the babies. Thank you for the chibi. No, you baby. I am baby now. You already adopted me. That's not. No.
I had a pair of racing snails. I removed their shells to make them more aerodynamic, but they became sluggish.
Oh my god. I hate that one. God damn it. Also, I hope the sound is better for the baby. Now, I did actually turn him down a little bit. Ironically, I turned him down, which made him just more audible, which is weird. I fixed the sound a little bit. I hope it's better now. Listen, you did? Nah. Hoax and lies. It's all rumors. No, you have no proof. Look, I'm baby. Sounds not so loud. Yeah, he's a bit quieter, but it's also, like, easier to understand. Oh, I remember why. I did more than just that. Anyways, we're playing Minecraft today. It honestly feels like I haven't played this in weeks. Because, like, I went back to work, like, last week, and now everything just feels so much longer. That's what she said. I mean, time-wise. Hi, you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Nom this chibi cat. I'm just a baby. Back in my corner I go. This is why. Oh, I just realized my backpack indicator's back there. I didn't know, but I hope you're doing well. You. Hi. Hello. So I haven't really been playing much Minecraft since the last stream either, right? But I did find time to at least build somewhat of a circle of where I want to build. That is all I did. I was farming some deep slate, built like the outside, and just removed a little bit of stuff. Because today I need to put the music on in a second. Exclamation mark adopt. That is impossible. Impossible. Doesn't exist on here. I swear on Christ. What's up, Sam? I know you said my name like 1,500 times. What's up? What's happening? I need to put on music. Wait. I've already put this in the Discord music channel, but I found like a really, really nice lo-fi artist. I think like 2 or 3 days ago or something. And I've been listening to them. Well, I mean, obviously not the entire time, but like the last 2 nights I've been putting on their music to just fall asleep to and all that, right? Did you install another map? That looks different from last time. Oh no, this is the entire same map. This is actually exactly the same place. This is where I live. Purple Cat. Yeah, Purple Cat. Ironically, because I'm the Purple Cat. I wanted to see what I've made and built. I'll later. I was online earlier. Why were you waiting until stream? Excuse me? Damn, this world big. It is big. It is very big. I mean, this is the overworld, and this is just the place that I kind of live in. Sella lives somewhere down here. Well, I mean, you can probably tell where Sella lives. The one place where there's no snow. Because I didn't want to bother you. Wait, so like you don't, but it's fine during stream, but not. Anyways, Mary Poppins, Mary Poppins. I've been called Mary Poppins like 1,000 times now. I've called myself Mary Poppins 1,000 times now, I think. Honestly, the umbrella is still the most broken item I have. It's absolutely insane. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Dad, please accept me. No! Mary be poppin' these. Oh, why am I not surprised? Seller's zone is big? Yeah. Seller moved near me because it took me literally, how long did it take me to find this place? 7 hours or something? To find this specific, like, cherry forest that I wanted to live in. It took me, like, I think a total of 7 hours. And this entire area is actually amazing. So I was looking around because Seller was still looking for a place to stay, right? And I actually found a really, really nice place near us. Near me. Because this entire area is really, it is amazing looking. I don't even know how, but like everything in this area is kind of just amazing. I actually never saw it. I think I'm big. I look over and I'm big and I shock myself. At some point, I'm gonna just start doing entire TV streams, because why not? I got shocked by Big Me. Oh no. Are you gonna build a mansion? No, I'm gonna build a shrine. I am going to build a shrine. I don't want a mansion. See, the thing is, just like in real life, right? I would never want a mansion because I wouldn't know what to do with that space. The fuck are you gonna do with like 1,500 bathrooms? You can only take one shit at a time. A shrine to the booty. It most definitely will be. Hi, Tempe. Hello, hello, and welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I need food. Please get food. Please get food, Rin. You need food. You need big food. There's still phantoms everywhere. I will come to your place and follow you around. I will smack you. I will smack you. Oh, what if you want to shit in 50 different toilets as a challenge? Well, go to a toilet museum. Listen, they don't flush, but as long as you just as long as you just care about shitting into 50 toilets, a toilet museum is the place for you to go. They might throw you out, but it was probably worth it in the end. Right? Yeah, it was probably worth it in the end. Don't worry about it. Just yeah. That's exactly how you should be doing it. Don't do it in your own house. Why would you? That's just disgusting. That's gross. Just Box museum. I actually wonder if there's a box museum. See, toilet museum, I actually think they do exist. I'm pretty sure I've heard of them existing before. Toilet museum? Yeah, why not? I mean, toilets, if you look through the history, they're like... I still haven't started the music. Is it starting or does it... Oh, it is, but it's quiet. There we go. I forgot. I love how I was talking about the music and then I just didn't turn it on. Music. It'll just be quiet in the background. The new fancy Japanese toilets are the best. You are so right. I literally talked about that with one of my coworkers recently. Literally, I think Monday or something, right? They have seat heating. They have the bidet in there. They have everything. Honestly, that's just luxury pure. I found lo-fi playing on my Echo. Hell yeah. Also, hi, Elsie. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Dad, Summer's gone crazy. That's not even news. That's just a normal day with Sam, isn't it? The ultimate toilet for the cleanest booty. I mean, listen. Listen. If you had a seated toilet, you'd literally just be spending your entire winter on there, wouldn't you? Like, bears need a winter sleep, and you'd just be taking a winter shit. Just grab your phone. They probably come with chargers, so, like, not even a problem there. Now I'm actually curious. Do those toilets from Japan actually have, like, a USB charger? I would not be surprised if that's actually just something you can add on there. Just get yourself a nice charger so you never have to leave the toilet. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Hooray! I saw one. Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, USB charger in the wall is fine and all that, right? Hi. What are we talking about right now? How do we get to this topic? Hi, Reese. I hope you're doing well. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Stop finding reasons to spend eternity on a toilet. I don't have to find reasons. It's a toilet. Of course I'd spend eternity on there. Hello? Imagine. Honestly, I bought myself a new chair. What was it, yesterday? Because my current gaming chair is entirely worn out after years of literally having to deal with me, and I don't sit still. I want to point out the reason that my chair is so utterly fucked is not only because it gets like used pretty much daily, right? But only because I'm the kind of person I cannot sit still for 5 minutes. I sit sideways, I sit upside down, I keep scooting down in my chair every 15 seconds. I cannot sit still, so this chair has been destroyed pretty much. I think once I have the new one, I'll put a side-to-side comparison on Twitter. Just to show how utterly... I've already shown my destroyed chair, but I'll point it out again why it was really time. It looks horrendous, but like, I only brought this up because like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten myself a gaming chair, right? It's still getting delivered, but maybe I should just return it and get myself a nice heated toilet for my gaming room, just so I can, you know, have the most comfortable gaming space you can imagine. I mean, that just sounds... You're never gonna have to get up again. Is the server lagging? No, I don't think so. I was worried for a second. It's the blocks that are flying after me that confuse my little head. They're confusing. Stop. I don't need you. Is there more? There is more. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna bring the blocks away. We don't need all this dirt. Also, I have no idea. I literally... There's a thing. I got distracted. What was I gonna say? I'm senile. I look away for a split second and I forget what's happening. I was gonna... Oh, I should probably turn this off. I've actually used this earlier because I was making this stuff because you can turn this into... Is there still some in there? Apparently some got lost. You can turn this into gunpowder, but I don't have the machine for it yet. Not this one. There, we can turn it into gunpowder and stuff, which is kind of nice. I was originally going to, like, build bombs to get the deep slate, but I ended up just farming it by hand. Or just get the massage thing. I recommend it for you. And turn off the heating without the massage part, because, yeah, you can put that on any chair. I mean, listen, maybe at some point, but I do remember that the one you suggested was quite expensive. I should have looked into it yet during Prime Day, right? Because now is the really... I've already told my colleague that as well. Now is a really good time to get like some of the smaller things you've always wanted, but never wanted to burn money on. Because like a lot of things are like 20, 30, 40% reduced. That's why I got my chair. Because I hate spending so much money on stuff that I technically don't need. Ironically, I do need it because my current chair is actually really hurting my back because it's just so broken. But, like, I don't want to waste it, right? I don't want to waste it. So as long as the chair's still working, I can still use it. Today's the Prime Day? Yeah, but it's not going to be once I get there. Is the old age getting to you? You get my age. You'll fucking feel it. You'll regret your words soon. My game keeps lagging because my FPS is on 62. How is that bad? What? Sam, how many FPS do you want? Excuse me? What? Also, hi V! Hello, sorry, I haven't said hi yet. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I don't know, it just keeps lagging. You know that 60 FPS is more than enough, right? I don't even think... Your laptop might even be able to display more. Ever since I got it to 62, it's been lagging. I'm confusion. I don't know if 62 is good or bad for you. The dog's saying weird things. Normally mine is on 23. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that is horrible. All right, let me grab these. There you go. Because we do want to... This is actually... Cap the FPS so they don't jump. Yeah. I usually like to cap them at 70. I probably... Let me see. I probably don't even have them capped right now, do I? Oh, there we go. I have it at 80 capped. I usually like to do 70 because, like, I only need 60. Thing is, I like to play my games exactly how they look on stream. So, like, in the end, it's... Oh, fuck, do I need to make 3 or 2? I think 2 only. Because I like to play exactly how stream sees it, with the same FPS and everything. I don't know if this is right. We'll see in a second. I don't want to waste it. Also, there is going to be a basement underneath, so I don't want to just actually fill this out. The entire ground underneath will be filled out anyways. As I've said before, the shrine isn't by my design. Like, the thing that I'm building right now, it is slightly changed and everything else to a different color scheme, etc., etc., but it's not really my shrine design. I'm more interested in building the basement, because I want to get wild with Create. I want to start building massive machines down there. I need to get rid of some of the trees as well. Hi, Mochi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Hello. Sam, I at your house. Oh no, run. How big is the shrine, or how big is it going to be? Honestly, not even that big. It's tough to say how big exactly. I think, like, it will not be as massive. I usually like to go... See, this is probably why it's good that I'm not building freestyle. Think of the pet. Think of the double pet. Petting both. Yee. I usually, when I build freestyle, I go entirely wild. So I kind of, like, took myself... I looked at several designs for shrines, and I specifically took one that wasn't going to be massive. Right? This is already the outside, but the shrine itself is going to start over here, so it's not even that big. And it's only going to be like 2 stories high, maybe like 50 blocks-ish, 60. I don't know. Usually when I play Minecraft, I just yeehaw farmer. I've mostly been the yeehaw explorer. I've been fighting and grinding the entire time. Just grinding, getting strong and all that stuff. This is why I have the best gear. I have dragon gear, I have warden gear, I have a sword that can pretty much one-shot the ender dragon, but I have no house. I'm homeless. I am actually homeless. It's horrendous. It is absolutely horrendous. Alright, these are just markers. Is this correct? Now we can actually see if it's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be 7. That fits, right? Yeah, that fits. That should be fine. Man, I want to play Minecraft again, the rabbit hole. I know, right? Honestly, this happens to me I want to say once a year, pretty much. Every few months, like once a year, I just see Minecraft. I actually fucking blame TikTok for this. I wasn't going to play Minecraft for a while longer, but like TikTok kept recommending me this specific mod pack. And I was like, oh, maybe I have to. Ooh. Maybe I had to. Now it's an 81 FPS. Also, hi, Vale. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Fit these, pen scrap. Oh no, not more these jokes. Please. Rin is already at it like 24/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, these wooden pieces are just markers. They will not be visible in the end, so don't worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Is that fitting? That actually looks good, yeah. I need some other materials to fill the rest of the markers out. 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I heard an owl in-game. But I think it's part of the music. 4, 5. Dragon on the... How dare you! Dragon on these, armor. For 5, there we go. Who? Who? Who are you hearing? I'll just put any wood underneath. The thing is, I might have to replace some of this. I might have to sort of replace some of it. But for now, it probably won't. You bitch. You little shit. How dare you? How dare you? Wow. 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 All right, we'll use some of this. And yeah, we'll use some of bulbous and we'll use some of this because those 2 logs I don't even use. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. We're gonna use some of that and some of this. This is just gonna be to mark down the patterns. Right? That is the right distance, right? Yeah. All of this will disappear in the end. It's more to mark the colors in. Dad. What are you pouting at? You just stepped on me and you're pouting at me. I kind of like the colors. I already said we're not going to use any of these. But I kind of like the colors. They are pretty. They are still very pretty. Oh. No, that is correct. That is correct. Okay, that is all correct. All right, all right, all right. That is not correct. Because it has to be at a 2 distance. Like that. There we go. You're pretty. Oh, no, you're pretty. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Did I just hear something hissing? Yeah, there's phantoms above me. The Riz? Vale coming in with the Riz. Tusk. I'm just out here building my little house, and then there's Vale coming in like finger guns blazing. Okay. Now, we need the same thing, which I just built like this. Wait, where's my redwood? There we go. Cherry wood, actually. Ironically, in my cherry forest, I am not using cherry wood. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go, and I think that is it. Yeah. And then we boop, 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 boop. There we go. Do phantoms still look the same in the world? Yeah, they do. Wait, let me see if I can find one. They're somewhere up there. They're still just as annoying. They are just... Where is it? The map is saying it's somewhere over here. It's... I think it's stuck in the tree. Oh, there it is. There it is. But they still look exactly the same. Also, hi, Aladdin. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. They call me the Wizard of the Coast. Do you send the Plinkertons to people's houses as well? After you sent them cards? Is that what you're doing? No, they're called the Pinkertons, right? Yeah, the Pinkertons, not the Plinkertons. Is that what you do, Vale? They're literally bad now. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. We're just chilling and building a little shrine. Because why not? At some point, I gotta stop being homeless. It is probably a wise decision to not be homeless for a while. Probably. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Rin. Will you make sacrifices to the shrine? No. Nothing will be sacrificed. Now claim me as child. No. That will never happen. This is... No. I have way too many requests to be claimed as a child. Why? Just no. Just no. Okay, there we go. And then there's one more missing. I forgot. I almost forgot. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Sacrifices. Actually, to be fair, there is one thing that I wanted to put on the shrine. Echo Stellan, thank you. I have some points to spare for more person. No. It's all good. It's all good. We that's it. Oh no. Claim them as a sacrifice instead. You wouldn't yeah, you know what, Rin? I will adopt you just to sacrifice you. Is that a fair deal? Is that a fair deal? I mean, Eladin does make a good point. Just a casual children's sacrifice. I'm running out of deep slate again. God damn it. We might have to get some rock in a second. I'll sacrifice you first. All for the gods of RNG. Yes, my favorite ones. Gotta love Fortuna. Technically, she would be the goddess of RNG, right? I mean, she is the goddess of luck after all. Bloody Fortuna. Right, let me throw that out. And I think, yeah, we're gonna have to get a little more deep slate. Already running out of everything again. I thought I had enough. Where did I farm? Zombie spawner. There we go. This is where I was farming. My little deep slate door. Honestly, I should sacrifice my payback. It's giving parental neglect. But it's like the opposite of neglecting. It's literally the opposite of neglecting, right? Neglecting is not paying any, oh, for fuck's sake. Not paying any attention to your children. Sacrificing is like paying a lot of attention to your child for the rest of their life, even. For the rest of their life. Which isn't that long anymore, but still. We speaking pure facts. Yeah. It's the opposite of neglect. Also gotta love, I have no idea what's going on in the Minecraft chat, but I just see, shut the fuck up. For some reason they're fighting. Hooray. Honestly, you can't look away from them for 5 seconds or they start fighting. Another to the list. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I thought that was a sound effect. Wait, what is the sound effect? The purring? No. That's me. There's me. There's me turning on, yeah, vibration mode. Sounds like siblings. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, now they're yelling at me. Now they're yelling at me anyways. I bet they're making sacrifices. No, they are the sacrifices. They are the sacrifices. You're purring. There is a sound effect that plays, and everything after that is me. There's a short little sound effect, but the rest is me. Cause why not? Okay, how much do we have? I think 4 stacks would be enough. We need a little more. No, Rin, no, thank you, but I don't need your nuts. Perhaps VS Cat after all. Yeah. I don't know why you would ever question that. I'm a feline felon. We need to feed them to make better. I should bake them a cake. You're right. They would be happy about a cake. We feed them lots and lots of cake. Then they make for great sacrifices. You're so right. At some point, I really want to get into the cooking mod in this. I want to build like a nice kitchen with all the ingredients, because we have, I say the cooking mod, as if we don't have like 7 different cooking mods or something. There is so much really interesting food in this game, and I want to at least look at some of it. I'll never question the feline origin again. Yeah, you better not. I can't escape the cat calling. I'm a lynx. Oh no. You mean lynx like the deodorant? I mean, what? Nothing. I had to. I'm sorry. My jokes are horrendous. I'm sorry. At least you don't smell bad. Thank you for the posture check. No! Yes. I need to put my teleporter to the top. Now sacrifice yourself. No. See, the thing is, I would, but I can't. Literally, nothing can kill me anymore. There's not a single boss in this game right now that can hurt me. The warden tickles me. I'm too strong, and I'm not even at my maximum power yet. I need to level up my HP more. But I'm too strong. It is just too powerful. So you're Kirito. Yes. I'm Kirito, but stronger. I'm like, I forgot what his name is. The programmer of Sword Art Online, right? That plays the Red Paladin character in Sword Art Online. I'm that guy, because I have just instant invulnerability the second I get hit by anything. Alright, let me put this in the middle quickly. Because this is going to stay for quite a while. I will put this on the top of it, on the top of the building in the end. But for now, I just need these gone from under here so I can close it off. It will also stay empty for now underneath. I said I should probably put. I was gonna say I should put torches, but at the same time, this thing should prevent the Kayaba. Yes. Kayaba, exactly. I should leave. I should put torches, but it doesn't matter because of the spawn staff. This is IRL name. Yee, that one. Why does table look like non-but table? What table? The feline bro betrayal. Can't trust the cat. The newest Sword Art Online season is Ohio as fuck. I haven't watched Sword Art Online in years. I think I watched season 1. Well, I watched the one where they are fairies. I watched the one Gun Gale Online. I watched the original, of course. I know there's another one where I know he's in a wheelchair for quite a while, but I've never watched that one. Yellow, white, and purple thing. Why does the table look from Yu-Gi-Oh? Huh? The builder and me is confused by your palette. I think the builder and you hasn't listened to anything I was saying about the colors then. These are markers, not building blocks. You will not see them in the end. I'm still confused, Rin. I don't know what table you're talking about. The yellow, white, and purple. This one? I need to check something quickly. No, I was gonna say, do I remember a different non-binary? No, I mean, it has the color scheme, I guess. I mean, it even has the black at the bottom. I guess. A little bit. I don't see it, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like it to me. But that's okay. Jesus Christ. Of course he is. Bananas! I need more deep slate. Sad for you? Huh? How is that sad for me? Okay, I think we might actually need another... You know what? We're gonna get another 4 stacks. The lamp representation. I don't know. I don't even think the purple... Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Hello? Rar? Alright, we're gonna get another 4 stacks, and then that should be more than enough. I want to bring a little more just in case. Because the thing is with the deep slate, I'm not entirely sure whether I want to replace that at some point. I'm just picking it because I thought the dark stone would look nice on the outside. But I'm also slightly worried that everything is going to be too dark. That man got a child. Am I invisible? I love how the invisibility that I have doesn't do shit. I am invisible and everything still sees me. I don't even have a face anymore. And everything still sees me. Don't you have a beacon? I do have a beacon. I do have a beacon. I have 4 beacons, actually. I could also make a Paxel to work faster. I think Paxel is way, way better against Deep Slate, but I'm also... I don't like Paxels. They're not fun to play. They're not fun. Enjoying the stream, but still leaving. And why don't you make haste and you'll probably insta-break? Probably. But at the same time, I didn't actually think I was gonna need this much Deep Slate, to be honest. I only want to have the ground of the entire what is it called? The fun? No, what is it called? Also, hi Ghosty, hello. Is this a server or world? This is technically a server, but it's a private server. It's a small locked server. At least New Mule is doing the dirty with her dog. What the fuck? Why do I even read that? Why do I even read that? God. I am disappointed. Utterly disappointed. Oh, stop it. But yeah, it's a server with the what is it called? Big Chat Guys Plus mod pack. Because it's really, really fun. My ears need bleach. So do mine, honestly. Go away. Alright, 4 stacks. I love how, like, every single kill, no matter what it is, it just gives me a skull. Well, not no matter what it is. Every time I kill a skeleton, I get a skull. Huzzah. I think it's because my luck is just too high by now. I don't even know yet where I want to put a beacon in my house. I might just put it in the basement. Beacon range is like determined by chunks, right? I don't remember entirely, but I think it doesn't matter how high or low a beacon is, as long as it's in the correct chunk, or is it like a range? I think it's chunk-wise measured. V, I have a question. I might have an answer. I love the music as well. It's very calm. It's a range. Wait, are you building the basement? No, I'm not. I'm just farming stuff for the... I still forgot what it's called. The... Not... Fundament. Like when... Not now. Sacrificial altar. Exactly. Think it's range? I mean, okay. See, the thing is, my first idea was I kind of want to have the ray of light go through like the entire building, right? So if I want to have it at a good height to where you can see the light perfectly, I would replace this with actually, maybe I'll put it a bit lower, but I'd replace this one with glass. And then put the beacon probably in the first layer of the basement, which most likely will be my storage area, and then just have the beacon in the center of it. Because I don't want to have any... The entire upside is pointless. That's all I can say about it. The entire upside is more like... I just wanted... Oh, I got hiccups. Help. I want it to look somewhat nice, but it also is entirely pointless. I don't know, maybe I will put a living quarter in there. But it's more of a cosmetic, like, this is, it's more cosmetic than anything else. It's not going to be too functional. I have an important question. Is it actually important? Oh my lord. DM me. Go for it. Ah! Magnus! Thank you for the gifted sub! Wait. Oh, the baby doesn't say anything for gifted subs. God damn it. But Magnus, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hey, hi. Hi. The sound of Deep Slate is also very nice. I don't know. I kind of like it. I haven't played much Minecraft since they've like added sounds to stones like that. I know it was added probably what 1 or 2 years ago by now, but to me a lot of these sounds are still fairly new. I want to say. I probably played one version of Minecraft, but not for the longest time with these sounds. But it sounds really nice to me. I'm a Minecraft boomer. Just 19k more for VIP. God damn, almost there. I mean, 19k is not even that much, right? I think I did calculate once that, like, it takes an average of 1.5 months or something to get 100k points if you're, like, fairly active. Or something like that. I forgot. I did the entire calculation a while back. I forgot. I actually forgot. I also need to get rid of this, the dirt around this area, by the way. I do want this entirely freestanding, so the entire area will be terraformed downwards. My brother got me a new monster. I have not tried yet. Lewis Hamilton Zero Sugar. It's really good. Oh, yeah, the Lewis Hamilton one is really, really good. Like, I tried that one. It was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. VIP, oh, I make you do 100 hour. Well, I mean, listen. I feel like one of them is worth more than the other. I don't know. Dad, can you sleep? No, there's no bed here. Why do you need to sleep? Lewis Hamilton and Lewis Hamilton Zero Sugar are very different. Oh, okay, fair then. I think I only tried the normal one. I literally don't think I have a bed anymore. So oh, I do have a bed. You may not rest now. The bed is far away. There we go. Feckin' weirdos. Normal is great. I like the normal one. I may not have had the sugar-free one. Dude, DMs, for fuck's sake. I will just not answer it if you... VIP, IPV, yes. What? Oh, I can't find my chat. I can't find my chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. I found it. Could have had VIP a month earlier. I don't know why you didn't. Yeah. The fucking stomp. Exactly. I mean, that's exactly what it was made for. Did I do this right? It looks right. It looks right. Merber! Thank you for the sub.
Thank you, Merba12_ for the 5-month resub. I appreciate your support and love the pun with Overwatch. Let's continue having a great time together.
Oh my... What the fuck? Okay. Why the fuck did the baby figure out the pun and I didn't? Overwatch 3 rhymes with fucking V. Anyways, burn it. Leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone. It's a baby. Baby Smirt. It actually figured out the pun. Listen. I hate that the bot knows the pun and I don't. How dare the baby be smarter than me? Eat it? No, don't eat the baby. Don't eat the baby. But thank you so much for this up. Burn? No, leave the baby. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that seems all correct. Okay, I think we're actually done with this part for now. All this is like the baseline and marking it. Now the next part. No, don't eat the baby, Rin. Just because you cannot eat this baby just to be like, oh, there's a slot free for babies, right? No, that's not how that works. Does the dragon tree bark look exactly the same as dragon tree once I strip it? No, it looks a bit different. Okay, that sucks. Adopt me? No. Okay, that sucks because I do want the proper pattern in there. Ah, lordy lord. We do want this dragon tree log. Oh well. I need to use those, yeah. Give me 1 second. Don't worry about it. That baby is technically my half-V sibling. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Da, 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 da. Technically, you should sacrifice it. Half-V sibling? Yeah, because Ray was rigged by Seller. And SG was both drawn and rigged by Seller. So technically, yes. I didn't sign up to be a mum. Make siblings? No. No. All right, I hope the baby is speaking again. I just realized the bot wasn't working properly, so I hope I fixed it. That's why I took a little break. Talking about baby, I realized it was broken. Was that two? My flight is so weird. V siblings imply the existence of V incest. Oh, Vale, you haven't met my family yet, have you? Anyways, Elsie, thank you for the posture check, and Ray, thank you for petting the baby. Oh god, my back is so fucked.
You can't trust a ladder. It will always let you down.
Oh god damn it. V, how caught up are you in One Piece? Not at all. Not in the slightest. I haven't even read any online stuff at all from it. It's been far too long. I'd say I'm gonna catch up, but honestly, at this point, I'm trying to watch like new animes and all that, right? I have a list of like animes that I'm trying to watch, but I'm also kind of watching some other stuff on the side. I'm currently watching like The Legend of Vox Machina. I was gonna say Vox Akuma. Ah, that's not what I'm watching. No, I'm watching that one, which is a very fun cartoon. What's the last thing you remember? I do remember that spoiler-wise, I was like when the fruit was revealed and what Luffy really is. That's what I remember. That's the last thing. But I haven't even watched that. So you thought of him too. Listen, I swear that's on you, because you put that thought into my head. So Mafia confirmed incest? Pretty much, yeah. I'm sorry, like, if you've met someone like Lum, who regularly tries to crawl back into Mama, then incest is really not the big problem. And that says a lot. Incest is harmless when it comes to my V family. Yeah. That episode, oh my lord. Okay, so the anime is actually coming up there as well. The last time V watched One Piece, there were 2 pieces. Oh, I hate you. Why? The family scares me, and it's hard to scare me. And no, it's fine. It's a year behind. Yeah. So am I, apparently. So am I. Just 1 year. I mean, I am like 3 years behind on anime wise, or 4 years maybe even. If I were to watch it again, I'd probably restart somewhere in the middle of Whole Cake, because that's like the last time I've actively watched. Your mama is hot. Buff mama. 4 years is all of Wano. Oh, then I'm like 6, 7 years behind. Anyways. Just a little bit, you know, just an itty bitty. I watched like 2 shows a season, if that by the end of that season. What? Yeah. See, I watch a fuck ton, but the thing is, I don't only watch anime. So I end up watching, what I'm currently watching is actually, I'm watching the Vox Machina one I said, right? Which is fairly short. That's like 2 seasons. That's nothing. I finished almost the entire season in like 1 day. The entire first season in like 1 day. I should continue so I have that done. But I'm also watching Suits currently, which has like 9 seasons. It is insanely long and all that, and I'm watching that on the side as well. I need a bunch of background sound. And in between Suits, I swear I watched an entire anime in between somewhere. I don't know, I forgot. How many siblings do you have? Currently 70 plus. Well, counting me as well. There's 70 plus Toma siblings. And that is not even talking about... That is only art siblings. Considering that I'm also rigged by Kev. Meaning I am technically sibling with Silver Veil and Kason and like... half of... Yeah, like a lot of people. Rose Doodle as well now. I realized he actually did Rose Doodle's new model as well. So, saying both sides... 150, I will say I think Kevin actually works. See, Toma works incredibly fast and incredibly clean, right? Toma works really fucking fast, I want to say, for that quality as well. It does take a few months, yes, but Toma still does a lot at once. She like takes 12 commissions or something at once, and then it takes a few months, yes, but they're still incredibly good. And the same for Kev. Kev took, I think, less than 2 weeks to rig my entire model. I think it was less than 2 weeks. Though I did have a speed commission, right? Whatever it's called, priority commission. Because I was already waiting like quite a long time at that moment. But that man is insane. That man is actually insane. Literally. I personally believe, no offense against any other rigging artist there is, but I personally believe that when it comes to indie, Kevin is probably the best. I want to say, not just from his quality, like, you can partially see from the people that keep commissioning him, considering that he's been getting, like, a lot of massive VTubers recently as well. But otherwise, like, the speed and quality and actual effort he puts into, like, making people happy with what he's doing. Because, like, he pretty much just told me, yeah, if anything's missing, right? If you notice any mistakes with it, just tell me. I noticed one small mistake during one stream, right? I think it was my pouting. Kind of clipped through my hair. I was like, yeah, there's just a small mistake. It took him less than a minute while I was live to fix it. He literally was like, bing, boom, bam, here you go, it's fixed. I mean, I know that was like a small mistake and easy to fix and all that, but he's insane. We know this. Listen. Elsie, are you telling me not to appreciate my artists? Well, get fucked. I will always appreciate the artists. They're absolutely insane. They are absolutely insane. I'll soon have 18 siblings. Hooray! I mean, it's the same for Toma, right? Toma also, like, while we were working, whenever there was even the smallest detail, like my clothing was a bit differently shaded or something like that, or I was like, oh, I need a little change on the nose. It was like, yes, okay, yes, we'll change it like this and this and this and this. Absolutely. Listen. Both of them were like, A, really good at what they're doing, and B, very, very receptive to, like, any kind of change. So when will you make the sacrifice? Well, not until we don't have a build. Well, we need a building first. Otherwise, I cannot sacrifice anything. Also, Starling, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, and welcome in. I'm sorry for the rambling. I'm just going on about art. This is what happens when you bring up art in my presence. I'll just start rambling. I'll start rambling. I'm running out. We need to get more dragon tree. Dragon is not. I've been listening to too many these nuts jokes in the last few days. I'm actually going insane. I'm losing my marbles on stream. You'll start rambling for like anything. Listen. Yes, but still. I love a good ramble. Rambling is, I think I've said this before, rambling is 50% of my personality. If there's anything to talk about, I will have something to ramble on about. See, this is the only time where I agree I'm kind of like an old man. Because, like, whenever you say anything, old men just start rambling their entire life story down. I thought you already lost your sanity. Yeah, but then I found it, and now it's currently slipping again. Good. How dare you. Strawhead? Don't you start. Don't you start. In the chest? Oh, yeah, there's a straw in the chest. Oh, Aladdin, have you at least seen... There's a One Piece live-action movie coming out. I'm not... I mean... I'm not entirely sure what I'm thinking about that yet, because I'm not a massive fan of live-action anime movies. I'll say it usually just doesn't go well, does it? It does not really go well. It's by Netflix. That is what worries me. Netflix has a history of doing utterly shit adaptations of anime. So high chance it's gonna be bad? Yes. I will say I watched the trailer for it, and I will say visually it does look nice, right? But I'm, as you said, it's Netflix. I don't have high hopes. I know Rin IRL, I have these nuts in my nightmares. Hooray! God damn it. My house smells like glue? I thought your house would smell like these nuts. Now it's confirmed. Rin is sniffing glue. Actually confirmed by Rin. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get Dragonwood, because I think I ran out. Anyone meetings for next hour? Okay, thank you for the luck, LC! And good luck with your meetings. Good luck with your meetings. Can I? See, the thing is, I do need Dragon Tree. But I need this. Not bark. So the question is, we can turn this into this, but can we do it the other way around? That would be very important to know. There it is. There it is. Oh, yes, we can. It is actually way better than the other way around. I was going to go back into the end because I didn't know if you can transform bark back. There we go. Got him. I was about to just run all the way back and go farm again. There we go. 10. But yeah, as you can see, the blocks underneath, they will not be visible at all. And anything that is visible will be replaced. It's more measurement blocks for now. It is measurement blocks. I kind of love the dragon tree, though. We are going to peel this in a second. Are we? See, the thing is, I really, really love the dragon scales on it. It is actually kind of a nice pattern to have. I'll actually keep building for now, and I will probably peel it, though, because I think otherwise it's going to end up being way too dark. Do you think the fishman will be pure CGI? Good question. I think it's gonna be 50-50. I think they're gonna have real actors, but like the actors will be merged with CGI models or something like that. What does it look stripped? Oh my. Oh, you mean the wood, not me. Give me a second. I'll put my pants back on, and then we're gonna check. I'll quickly build these last two pillars, and then we're gonna check. I had to. I'm sorry. Listen, there was an opportunity. No, the reason that I want to work with the stripped is because the stripped is pretty much not this shade, but I think... There, the gates are built out of it. This is the stripped wood. It does look nice and purple. The thing is, I'm a little bit worried that the entirely black dragon log will just look a bit too dark. That's pretty. Yee. I like the purple. That's why we're picking these. But like, I could just build it like this for now and strip it afterwards if it doesn't look good. But I feel like it's going to end up too dark, right? It looks dark. It is too dark. We're gonna strip it. Because the thing is, it's going to be black on black on black, and it doesn't look good. There we go. Just turn it purple. Hi, hi. I want to see. What do you want to see? Huh? The wood? There you go. This is the wood. I love how I have a creative flight table, but I'm not using it. Feck it. Let me just grab it. There we go. Okay, creative flight. Hooray. Hooray. This is why these tables are good, but shit. Their range is so limited, it's annoying. You made a strip joke? Yeah, the wood, right? You were talking about the wood, right? The wood, right, Sella? The wood! You were talking about the wood, right? My internet has been dog shit. Uh-oh, stinky poopy. SCV in 1 frame per year. Hooray! Yeah, totally, yeah. See? That's what I thought. 1 frame per year. Huzzah. I don't know why, but lo-fi and Minecraft just goes hand in hand to me. They're both really, really chill, usually. Well, unless you're in the Nether, then you have to listen to the Doom soundtrack. I do love the dragon skills, though. I think if we have, like, a black color that we need to integrate somewhere, right? Like black wood or something, I will probably try and use the actual dragon scale looking one, like the dragon wood we have here. Because I love the scale look. Very pretty wood. Yeah, it's pretty wood. Are you taking notes about the Doom soundtrack? It's a good soundtrack, you know. It works very well for the Nether. Yeah. I do love the purple, though. It's a nice purple. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I'll not worry about it. Ah, lordy lord. Building always takes a while. I think this is probably why I've pushed it for so long. I wanted more, like, fast-paced action. Instead of, like, spending the entire day just building one single thing. I don't even know what colors I'll fill the wall in. Usually white wool would be very good, but I'm not entirely sure. I used to listen to Minecraft music while studying. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I will say there's, like, certain Minecraft lo-fi playlists and all that I still listen to sleep. Because, like, they're really nice and relaxing. I mean, Minecraft has very good relaxation music. It has a really good soundtrack. I mean, consider this. Minecraft probably, despite that not being a main part of the game, has probably one of the most known soundtracks. Technically, it has the most known soundtrack in the world. Technically. Actually, I don't know. Because Tetris and Minecraft are like 2 of the most sold games ever, right? So I would assume that either of those 2 has the most listened to game soundtrack. I will probably say it's... Well, Tetris only has that one song. Overall, the soundtrack, Minecraft is probably the most known, I think. At least nowadays. See, Tetris has the one song that pretty much everyone knows by now. It actually put me in the mood to finish things for once. Hooray! I mean, it is a really, really nice soundtrack. It is probably very good. Yeah. It's a good soundtrack overall. Calm piano. Why not? We're out of wood again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not gonna actually run out of wood, though. I think I have more than enough for this entire building. I love how I spent like the first stream that I was like, oh, we're gonna build, and then I just started farming everything, and then like, we're not gonna do anything. And then last week as well, oh, we're gonna just quickly explore this area, and then we're gonna build, and I was like, nah. I'm somehow never in the mood to build. There's a fucking fly in my room again. I'm gonna scream like, oh my god, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Tetris soundtrack, so chaotic. What? It depends on which version you're listening to. Because it does only have, well, it mainly has the, but there's like a lot of versions that the different games have brought out over the years. Some of them really nice and calm as well. I would join servers just to farm wood for others. I am happy that it's at least not too hard to farm wood here. It is really, really not that hard because we do have the weird MMO mod that kind of allows you to just hit the trees at the root and then they fall. So it's a lot nicer that way. I think like this. I don't know. I should probably strip all that wood first before I keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna become a stripper. There we go. Vein miner is really nice. Is that what it's called? I forgot. It's a big pack. I don't know most of the mods. I know a few of them still from like back in the olden days, but I forgot most of it. Burple. So much burple. Three. Oh, I did a mistake. I 100% did it. No, I actually didn't. Right? Wait, did I make a mistake? I need to see how it works here. I think this has to be a bit different. I'll do that one last. V-stripper? God damn it. God damn it. I'm stripping the wood. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I'm doing. I don't actually know if I have to combine the ones in the middle as well. Probably. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. My back is still in pain from work. I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm getting way too old for this shit. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me quickly walk over here. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. That delicious monta. Yeah, I think this looks better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Share, please. I'm monitorless. Oh no! Anyways. That sucks for you. I'm motherless. Oh, okay, see, the thing is, I thought out of the corner of my eye, I did actually read motherless. And then I was like, nah, Samantha probably meant monterless. And then I just accidentally corrected it. Why are you motherless now? Uriko, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn, that's a huge temple. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's too big, to be honest. I don't think it's that massive, but it has to be nice and pretty looking, right? That's all I care about right now. This is like the entire bridge just leads up to the temple. It is actually perfect size. It is going to be still a little bit higher than this, but I love that you come out and it just perfectly reveals the temple with the roof at a good distance. Yeah, I think this is gonna look nice. We'll still cut down a few of these trees that stand too close. And I was already considering maybe just expanding the trees a little bit in this specific area. This purple actually looks so nice on the map as well. I have hiccups again. God damn it. Always the hiccups. Whoa. 3. Oh, I ran out of wood. Gosh darn it. Imagine one day he's gonna make a tour video of his home. And this is my home. Yeah, if I live in a shrine, sure, I'll do it. If I live in a shrine... I'm running out of wood. Wait, what? Didn't I just say I have more than enough for the entire build? We're actually running out right now. Gosh darn it. I mean, it's gonna be fine. We can get this very easily, but still. I'm running out of wood. I've talked about this before, right? The thing is, if I actually had the possibility, if I actually ever had the funds for it, right? I did actually, I want to say I designed a house when I was like 14. I don't have the designs anymore, so it's a bit tough to say like, oh, this is exactly what I'm going to do. But like, when I was 14, I did design a house that kind of combined Japanese building style with like a lot of... It was a weird mix between classic Japanese building style and like a more modern touch of like having a lot of glasses in there and having it nice and open as well, but like overall keeping the aesthetic like very Japanese and all that with like a nice pond in the entrance area, like outside the house and all that as well. It looked with like the little bridges and everything. It was a weird mix between both. I think if I ever had the chance to build that, I would build it. But like at the same time, I feel like I would very easily dox where I live if my house is looking too unique. Hi, Yukani. Hello. I've been doing well. Who wins? House versus stone. Stone? What stone? Huh? You mean in Minecraft, right? No, in real life. In real life. I was talking about how when I was a rock. No, when I was a rock. Yes. No, when I was 14, I did actually design a real life house in that style. Oh, you mean because of the glass? No, it's not meant to... Okay, listen, it's not meant to be pure glass. I will be honest. I don't like on modern houses, I don't like them when they're like pure glass. I don't like the aesthetic. That's why I'm saying I want to mix it very nicely with the Japanese building style as well, because they use a lot of like beautiful looking wood, right? And a lot of like nice shapes. Because like they have a lot of like curved wooden... I don't know what the word for it is. I forgot. Beams, yeah, wooden beams and all that in the house, which looks like such a nice thing. Modern houses are so boring. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I want to mix it with something classic. I hate modern style, but I also think that it's like, I don't know, if I wanted to build my own house, I wouldn't just build something that's already been built. So that's why I would want to... it's the same for cars. I don't like modern cars at all. I have a thing... I don't even have a driver's license, right? I hate modern cars, though. They are ugly. I'm sorry if you have, like, a modern car that you really like. I will probably not like it. Because, like, my thing is, I have a weird thing for, like, 1950s or, like, 1960s American muscle cars. Because those fucking things were just a design of sexiness. I know they're absolutely horrible for environment and, like, they use gas up faster than anything else. But I'm just saying they are beautiful. I've already said, like, if there's a brand that actually produces the classic Ford Mustang, but as a full electric car. And honestly, if they weren't like 100k plus, I'd get one because they are. I don't mind having electric, etc., etc. I'd rather have a car that is safe and like clean, but I want something that looks sexy. I need a car that looks sexy. I'm a bit picky. I only like modern when it's plant infested. I mean, that works. That works. But overall, the like, what was it called? We talked about this. Brutalism? I don't know. Brutalism is a bit rough for me. Beauty has a price, it really does. Also, hi, Smelly. Hello, hello. And thank you for the... I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I like rustic or Victorian-looking houses. If it don't make me feel like a medieval tavern owner, I don't want it. See, that's another thing I was considering before, right? Because I grew up and I was living in Germany. This is actually something that has come up several times amongst me and my friends. We were going to buy a castle. It's less of a joke than it might sound, considering that, like, castles sound extremely expensive at first. They're really not for the size. But the thing is also the taxes on them is, like, you have to keep them intact for quite expensively. So, like, buying a castle is not the problem. Keep it intact and not getting, like, sued the hell out of you for, like, not doing it is the problem. Castles are cheap. Castles are cheap. I've actually seen a massive castle be sold for €1. Not that long ago. It was a beautiful castle as well. The thing is, the country doesn't want to own them. The country doesn't want to own them because they're all protected. They are expensive all in all. They are really, really expensive all in all. Also, hi, Aisha. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Sorry. Sorry, I'm rambling again. If you don't care for repair. You have to. You have to. It's the same for old churches. For old churches as well. The country will give you the castle for fairly cheap. Because they are actively looking. It is really, really hard to find people that really want to take a castle and take care of it. But they are protected legally. You cannot renovate them however you want. You cannot put a bunch of modern shit in there. You cannot put, like, internet cables in the walls of the castle. They will sue you. You will lose a bunch of money, and you will have to repair it on your own dime. But the thing is, they are really, really beautiful. Dad, what are you on about? Castles. Buying a castle. You can buy a castle for cheap, but it's hard to keep them intact. You need to add repair, keep maintenance. It is absurdly expensive. Let's just say there is a bunch of castles you can buy currently for like 2 to 3 million. Which you might say, oh, that's a lot. Nah. A fairly decently sized house in a good region costs that much as well. But like a proper nice castle or even medieval keep or whatever, at that size, honestly, I think 3 million is a steal. But once it comes down to keeping it intact, you are easily putting a few 100,000 of that in the castle every year. I don't know if it's a few 100,000, but it's definitely a lot. It is a lot. A home for 4 is 6 million. Yeah, it depends on where. I know, for example, Canada currently has the dumbest housing crisis ever, where they're insisting on selling like little... There's an entire TikTok channel that literally makes fun of that. Which is like a Canadian house versus a European castle. And they're selling like a fucking bungalow that has like 4 rooms, looks like an absolute shithole for 2 million. And it's like it is garbage. It is literal garbage. And then they pull up a Scottish castle for 2 million as well. Literally with like furniture, 5 like fireplace rooms. Absolutely beautiful castle. Also, like, similar pricing range of, like, 2 point something. Same price. Canada's prices right now are insane. But, like, some of the... They up the deposits on houses in Wales. It's so dumb nobody can afford their mortgages. Just buy a castle. Just buy a castle. We need to live underground, like, best alternative. Yeah. Yeah. I love those big windows with glasses art in them. I care for one with glass art in them. Oh, you mean typical like church windows? Yeah. Those that they have made out of like colored glass, and then they've like actually colored the glass as they were making it to put the art in it or something like that. I don't know how it was made. Isn't that one of the things we can barely reproduce now? I have no idea. Some of the older glasses. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure. I just know that those glasses actually melt over the years. Church glasses, actually, they are thicker on the bottom and thinner on the top because throughout the decades and the hundreds of years that they've been standing, a little bit of that glass slowly keeps melting. So it kind of just goes down. Hi again, I had stuff to do. Welcome back, Aladdin. You can't hear. All of them are tourist attractions and owned by the government, and they're very old. No normal person can buy them. Not quite correct. You can actually buy several. It depends on exactly where you are in England. But in England, there is several castles you can buy. I've looked at, not here, maybe not in your specific region, but both England, Scotland, Ireland, those are really, really... Not England, Wales. Isn't that the same thing? Wait, is Wales its own country as well? Oh, it is, isn't it? Great Britain. What? No. Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, it is a separate part. Listen, I keep forgetting that Wales is a separate thing. It's always just England, Scotland, and Ireland that you think about. The glass was already bent, the glass thick. No, it wasn't. Are you talking about the... What? The molten glass? Living underground be like negative skyscraper. It really is. Living underground is kind of fine. He forgot? Yeah. People from Wales about to cancel V. Oh, no. Anyways. Bro, this is hot. It is, isn't it? I was passing one of those real estate offices with pictures in the windows, so the mid-house. Then again, I'm still pretty sure that there's castles in Wales. Wait. Buy castle in Wales. Let's see. Castles for sale in Wales. I literally found one for... Okay, you can buy a fuck ton of castles in Wales. I was gonna say... Anywhere in the United Kingdom, you can buy castles. Okay, first castle 950,000. Literally looks like a fortress. Second castle. Okay, that one is more of a chateau, but it's 250k. There's another castle. There's a little island castle. It is actually a sea fort. There's a 500,000 castle in Wales. You can buy a fuck ton of castles in Wales. This site alone has 10 different castles right now. I was gonna say, both in England, in Germany and Austria as well, but England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, you can pretty much buy a castle around the corner. I like how you made no progress since I left. Well, I did run out of my wood up there, so I need to get new stuff right now. I just put this one in the center. Never heard of any of them. They're not in my area a lot. Yeah, but okay, that's why I'm saying they might not be in your immediate area. You can legally make a house that reaches the bedrock layer, the same tax than before. That depends where you are. That depends where you are. Basements and all that need specific building permits, and at least... I don't know how the regulations are in other places, but here at least it's very heavily regulated for the risk of you hitting the groundwater. Oh, you made a second floor? More tax. Yeah, I think that's different in your country then, because I'm pretty sure here you have to be very, very careful, and I think you get added tax as well. Diggy hole, yeah. Honestly, just secretly build a basement. By the way, this is the 5th time he's speaking about castles. Yeah, listen, castles are fascinating, aren't they? I find castles beautiful. So wait, did you say it was wrong about the molten glass? So more thick on the support. I'll check that as well, because I was pretty sure that was the case. Does church glass melt over time? The soil too wet. If left undisturbed at room temperature, glass doesn't change. But it's not at room temperature. It can look distorted, apparently because the lower is thicker than the upper part. It's sagged over time, but science is used through this math. Glass, usually made of silicon dioxide, doesn't change the shape over short time intervals. Human says If it doesn't... Oh, okay. No, you're actually right. It is a common hoax, apparently, that it melts. Apparently, it was actually built that way. I didn't know that. They already made the glass thing. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I didn't know that. They even say if glass melts in that way, it technically can, but it would take billions of years. So I doubt it had happened this far. You're absolutely right. I learned something. Hooray! This is why I love to, like, during discussions, I have the weird habit of, like, fact-checking everything on the side when I'm not certain. Because I love to like, ramble on about shit, but I also love to learn about it. Basic physics. Yeah, see, my understanding was always that, like, older church glass, etc., was made in such a way that we don't make it nowadays, and that's why it still had, like, that heat sensitivity. Yes, Sam, what is it? I do need dragon wood. I did run out, right? We have 3, but that's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some. Oh, Samantha, you're such a good girl. Dragon weed time. Dragon wood time. In a second. I'll actually go check Sam's house, because Sam has been nagging me the entire time. Dragon! It's the dragon. I love Uber's dragon. It's cute. It's adorable. Glass is a crystalline structure. If it melts, it fucks the design and falls apart. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Wow, that's a good redeem. Love your voice. Ah, thank you, Zayo. Also, hi. Welcome on in. Why do I have gunpowder in my inventory? I hope you're doing well. Kind of want to smack Samantha, honestly. I mean, the house looks nice. Yeah, look, that looks way more like a... Why the fuck is there a... I forgot, because the Cobblemon mod was in here. Is that why we have, like, Charmander pictures, etc.? Smack on the head. I'm worried that I might actually kill Samantha. My hits are very strong. Even my unarmed. I can hear it in your voice. What? What's wrong, Stella? What's wrong? Oh, there's Link as well. I love how I get more excited about the paintings. It looks nice. I think about the pad. Pad. Dude, it's a sacrifice. And a kitchen in the basement. Sam's kitchen. Where's the bowl with dog? Why does Sam's kitchen look like a storage room? Is it just me or is this weird? Is this forge of fabric? Fabric. Banana pudding. But yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. Honestly, when I look outside, especially like with these walls, etc., right? Like especially once you go on this side, I feel like any felon would feel right at home, right? Basement kitchen goes hard. Had food, hooray! Rin has eaten. All right, I need to slap Samantha. Okay, Samantha's armor is apparently strong enough. This shit looks like something from Breaking Bad. This is where the Samantha cartel lives. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I just like a good shit talk, you know. Look, Sam has even used the side windows here. Hooray! I'm guessing you don't like it? I've just said it looks good. How dare you? How dare you put words in my mouth? Looks fine? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Glowstone hourglass. Painting. Time to cook. The cat and the cup. Oh, and an actual just trapped little baby. And another trapped little baby. Hi, the lost one. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Your mm-hms are very suggestive. Oh, are they now? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Bye. I said nothing. Why are the animals trapped everywhere? What the fuck is going on here? What is this place? I don't know why, but I thought that was pork for a second. This place is scary. I'm leaving. I am leaving. We're going to the Enshitty, wherever that is. That's Umbra's device. Oh no. Oh no. Dragonweed when? That's where we're going now. Now you're playing with power. I don't even remember. I think this is Dragonwood, right? He left it near me because I'm always near my place. Is it a sheep shearing place thingy? That might make sense. Hello? That's what I thought. Do I want to keep this? I mean, it's just netherite. Yeah. Oh yeah, Stella gave me a potato cannon. I forgot about that. It's been a while. Hello? It is Dragonwood. Oh, wait a second. There's no way I farmed it like this. Where the fuck did I get the dragonwood from? Properly. Oh, there we go. There we go. If I cut it here, it's fine. I was gonna say, I swear I didn't cut it down like this. I went through so much. I forgot. Listen, so I haven't touched the game since last stream. I've said it before. Like my entire memory since I've started working it is just a blur. But thank you, Sella. Better into your liking? Why the fuck would you make your house to my liking? It is your house. You have to be happy with it. Oi, are you the alphabet? 'Cause you're amazing, beautiful, caring, delightful, exceptional, fabulous, gorgeous, heartwarming, irresistible, joyful, kind, loving, magnificent, nice, outstanding, pretty, qualified, radiant, sweet, thoughtful, unique, valuable, warm-hearted, Xantic, youthful, and zen. The alphabet res. Thank you so much for that, PP Nugget. I hope that is how you pronounce your name. Listen, I read the message first and then I saw the name. Why is it PP Nugget? It is. Why is it PP Nugget? God damn it. Don't worry. I am very worried. I am very worried, but thank you so much for that intro. I hope you're doing well. Almost tempted to call you Daddy. Oh my. Now why would you do that? Baba Booey. Are you the letter S? Because you're a simp. God damn it. Shut up. God damn it, Rin. Don't worry about Rin. Rin just likes to pick fights. Okay? Rin likes to pick fights, and Rin likes to pick these nuts. That's typical Rin behavior. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Ooh, I got a level up. I haven't gotten that in a while. I did say I kind of want to upgrade my HP more. I'll just keep stuffing it in HP. All right, and throw all of this dragon wood in here. Wood. There's a what is his name? A YouTube channel that's called, I think, Bobby Duke Arts, right? He does several things, but whenever he works with wood, he just calls it wood. And that's why I have so many words that are stuck wrong in my head because of, like, YouTubers. So Rin likes being top. I love Bobby Duke. He's the reason I call it wood. Even though it sounds like lewd. I turn pussies into a hole of nothing. Excuse me? Excuse me? Of course I do. What? May you see a black hole. I'm gay. Hooray! Yeah, but I'm a cat. So, like, by technicality, I qualify as a pussy. Meow meow. Oh! Anyways. Had to call that out. Purple polypore? What is that? Polypore. What do we do with this? Purple? Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's fine. Do we cut down one more? I think we have enough for now. It's very easy to get more, so we'll leave it at this for now. The cat rays. Why is it raining? Wait, what day is it? Well, it's still Wednesday, but it's gonna be Thursday very soon. Also, Pee Nugget, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to this totally wholesome place where there's never anything weird going on. I swear this is a normal place. Some of us are sane sometimes. I'm so EP today, you should probably be getting some rest. But honestly, I agree. I've been at work very long today and I'm just tired. I'm just tired. No peepees turning into nuggets. No. What? Yeah, it's the next step up from dinosaur nuggies, right? The peepee nuggies. Oh, anyways. That's my job? Damn it. No, don't eat me. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Good old pee-pee nugget. Is it just nuggets, like, in the shape of a pee-pee? Is that what it is? You can eat me out, though. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Excuse me. God damn. We went from alphabet riz to, like, eating out really fast there. I feel like we skipped a few steps. Ever so slightly. Eat these nuts. They're full of protein and very nutritious. I'm so horny. God. Down. Bad. Test behavior. Test behavior. Honestly. Penis ass bitches. Can I skip the honey? Hi, Squishy. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I'm down devious for that man right here. What? What? Squishy? You're down devious for Squishy? Squishy! Well, hello there. Hello there. Ooh. Huh? What's up? Huh? The utter confusion. Like, man, we're just having a wholesome Minecraft stream and suddenly everything's horny. Oh. Typical. Good luck trying to survive that battle to the death with Sella. God damn it. War. This means war. Sella. I love how I still have the map of Wales open. Because I forgot that's an actual place that exists. Wales who? Wales who? Yeah, this is actually right here. 1, 2, 3. I agree. I killed them for your father. Who are you talking to, Rin? Who are you talking to? Because I know it's not me. By the way, you can call me Isa, Romeo, or Herb. But only V can call me P-Nugs. That sounds even worse than Pee-Pee Nugget. Anyways. God damn it. I'll kill the Sims. But Ren! Ren is in a mood. Ren is always in a mood, though, so I don't know why I'm even pointing that out. Ren is always in a mood. Da, da, da. To be fair... Oh, wow. It's only been like 1.5 hours of me building. I'm actually surprised. I was going to say it feels like we're close to the end already. It's probably because I've been at work very long today, so I'm tired as fuck. But like I was gonna say, wow, I mean we're close to the end already, right? But I did actually manage to get like a little bit built. At least we finally have like somewhat of an outlook on where the house is gonna be, what it's gonna look like. I haven't built anything until literally now. Sleep is for the week. Yeah, and it is the middle of the week. It is the middle of the week, so I should sleep. Though I know myself. I know that like the second I end stream, I'll probably look into doing some more work before I even get rest. Oh, did I not put the... Did I not put the thingies down here? I didn't. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I actually forgot it on the other side as well. Put that baby. Yeah. And put that baby. I'm very sleepy. A mood to kill. Don't you me, Rin? Stop murdering people. That's bad. Carl, that kills people. Oh, hey, yeah, I didn't know that. Little angel dragons, thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing well. God, the calm music is really not helping either. I'm gonna snooze off in a second. Hella muscle ache from 4 hours volleyball practice. I threw myself and ran after the ball hella much. How are you? Oh, why? I mean, I'm not that broken. I have a little bit of a back pain because I was working, like, I had to sit on the ground for work a lot today. So, like, yeah, was not comfortable. The calm music. What? What? Imagine turning off your volume, lurking, and sleeping on stream. Could never be me. No, but thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. V and Rin are giving... Carl, why did you kill them? Yeah. Rin is Carl. Rin doesn't understand why it's wrong to kill people. And I'm just out there like, oh, no, that kills people, Rin. Rin, that kills people. Ooh, hey. Ooh. Take care of your back, Rams. I've been doing that. I've already said this today, but I've bought myself a new gaming chair as well, because mine is just entirely fucked. Because I need a good chair for my old back. Don't you want death? No. Illegal. I bought a new chair because it's like the Amazon Prime days, and the chair that I wanted was reduced by a lot. So it's, Your voice gives off those creepy, cocky villain vibes, and I'm kind of into it. How dare you? How could you say that to me? Oh my. What? I mean, nothing. Gremlin vibe? Yeah, ever so slightly. I got mouse monitor and earbuds. I was considering getting new earbuds, but mine still work, even though they're slightly broken. Oh boy. But I don't know if being called creepy is a compliment, but thank you. Hey, you're creepy. I like it. Picasso. I think that's the first time someone came in and called me creepy. And I don't mind it. God damn it. I got some Razer ones with RGB. I was actually considering getting exactly the same ones you're talking about. The Razer Hammerhead Wireless Generation 2 are the ones with RGB. I was considering getting them because they're like, yeah, $70 is fairly cheap. And I already have the wireless, the professional, or the better ones, but they're kind of old by now and semi-broken. They're really, really good. You prefer wearing boxers or briefs? Never mind. You won't be needing either of them tonight. Question, Riz. Though I will say briefs. I've had a weird discussion on, like, someone was talking like, oh, as a guy you should always be wearing boxers, and I'm like, yeah, but like, if you don't have pee-pee, maybe, if you don't need support, then yeah, sure, go for boxers. Anyways. I had to fire some shots there, but it was kind of funny. Listen, Vale. Wait, I'm lost. Well, the thing is, I used to wear boxers, right? But, like, the thing is, they're, like, just so loose. Like, what is the point of wearing them? Wear me, ayo? Of course. God damn. Here's my hand. Zeus. Test. I don't even know how this got sus again. Leaving? Oh, but Rin! This is what happens when other people are trying to hold these nuts. Rin gets upsetty spaghetti. Get the correct size and they won't be loose? I guess.
Leather is great for sneaking around because it's made of hide.
Oh, come on! God damn it. Bonk you again, traumatized. I won't even ask. Don't worry about it. I don't even know who. It was fairly recently that I had the weird, like, briefs versus boxers discussion. I don't know. I mean, I used to wear boxers, but like, I don't know. I feel like they're less comfortable. You use them briefs. I showed you my fast bells, please. Oh. Yo, what? I am confusion. Boxer briefs. Yeah, exactly. They are superior in my mind. Or just none. Excuse me? Elsie going commando? Excuse me? Hello? How'd that happen? Dumping a did you know? Did you know African wild dogs let the pups eat first and then they can have a pack of up to 80 minutes. They can run for 3 miles without a pause at a speed of 45 miles per hour. And then there's a chance the prey will still be alive when they start eating. Huh? Alrighty then. I did not know, but I will be honest. In the middle of reading that, my brain kind of shut down. So I read something just now, but I've genuinely already forgotten what I've just read. My brain is just not functioning today. I just have known guys that will not wander away. I mean, again, it depends on what you're wearing and if you're at, like, your own home, etc., etc. But, like, smooth brain today, very smooth. The biggest of smooth brains. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. Like, oh my god, I need some rest. I need to, like, lay down and shit. Because, like, I'm so fucking tired. Even though I already know. Did you unlock homing shot yet? I did not. I did not. I actually didn't. It's horrendous. V, what's the cat's daily wisdom? I need new furniture. Why? Did you sit on yours naked? Oh. Did Rin go commando? The cat's wisdom. If you feel like you're about to piss your pants, put someone else's on. There, that's the cat wisdom. Why piss your own pants if you can piss someone else's? Right? Yeah. No, in future. Then get new furniture. Oh, Jesus. Mel's cutely, oolly, aesthetically, heavenly, angelically, synthetically, satisfyingly, amazingly, nostalgically, historically, logically, forkingly, gruesomely, adorably, attractively, oilily. I think oily is, anyways. Wetly, wryly, wrinkly, interestingly, intelligently, shyly, shakily, slyly, what? Sluttery? Hotly, smilingly, happily. What is going on here? Then shards. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job. I want things that actually match. I agree. I got preamp in the mail. Hooray! Let's go! Better mic quality for Elsie. Where are you from? You got a fun accent. Oh, I'm from the Germany, yeah. My accent is a little bit all over the place sometimes, but it is a German accent. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I do not know at all. For sexy Elsie. Why are you heading on Elsie now? Sultry is a word. Yeah, but didn't it say slutry? I swear there was a typo. Oh no, it did say sultry. I was gonna say, I know sultry, but I read slutry for some reason. It fooled me a little because you also sound a bit British, so I wasn't sure. Yeah. I kind of like, when people don't know a German accent, like when they haven't already talked to someone from Germany before, they usually either call me British, I've been called Australian before, I've been called... I don't know, I still don't know why I've been called Australian so many times. I feel like I'm very far away from Australian. But it happens, it happens. Yeah, but you also say chips, not crisps. Well, yeah, I mix my British and American language, kind of. So that's probably also why my accent is so weird. I mix it depending on what. I also don't say trousers. I say pants. I used to date a German man, and I still couldn't tell. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. My accent is a bit weird. It's not. No, that's not the first time that it's been confused. That's fine. Don't worry. Trousers, pants. No, the word trousers is just shit. I don't like it. Boy trousers, and then we're gonna get some fucking crumpets and crumble them in our trousers, right? And then we're gonna eat our crisps. I like it. No. See, that's the one thing that I like about like American English. It is a bit more simplified. It is a bit more simplified. I mean, I've already talked about like why certain words are simplified, right? But like overall, the sound is way nicer. Fish and chips in afternoon tea? Yeah, bloody hell, we have an afternoon tea today. What would you like? Some bloody Earl Grey? Yeah? I love me some good Earl Grey. Anyways. What the fuck is exclamation... what the fuck is... Exclamation say a command? It is a command. But only moderators can use it. It's to make the baby talk. See, the thing is, I had to figure out an easy way to have the baby read the jokes without having to add anything specific. So I just let it run through its own command. It was just simpler that way. Because the joke and the speech are from 2 different bots. Oh, man. Yee. The rest of the normal text-to-speech is, I think, only with bits, yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, and Sam is getting removed from that. Sam is getting banned from that command, I guess. Wait, mods can use it? Yes, but they're not supposed to. That's why I never told them.
How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
Yeah, Sam has ruined it for everyone already. I want to point out, the ironic thing is, Sam actually broke the character's rules just now, because the character specifically is forbidden from cursing. But no, Samantha has to be a fucking idiot and make the child-inspired character actually start cursing, because Samantha is a fucking idiot. Yeah, go for it, Sam, why don't you? Sam, yeah, stupid dog. Literally making the child, which has, it has an AI which I've been working on, right? And the thing is, it's forbidden from cursing or insulting anyone at all. It's always supposed to be nice. No, Aladdin, nope. TOS jokes, TOS. Nope. Excuse me, Aladdin? Yeah. I mean, things are getting out of control today. I'm about to slap some bitches. Oh, shit. Everyone is misbehaving so much today, yeah. Yeah, don't talk about that. I want good behavior. Yeah. See, we were having a nice and chill stream. It's just all gotten out of control again. Would you be mad if I do save for the save? Go for it. Go for it. Just this once. Just this once. Sam not making kids swear. Fucking Samantha. Literally breaking one of the few rules the character has. Poor baby. I think that's literally the only rule I put him in that he is not allowed to do.
What do you call a lion who is feeling dandy? A dandelion.
God damn it. It is a dandelion. It was all innocent until I came. Tisk. That's what happens when people start coming in chat. Stop trying to kill her. It's fine, Salah, don't worry. Wait, you didn't add gates? What do you mean gates? Or something to stop the bot? The thing is, the bot is still in development. From cussing? I did, but not for every single curse word. That's the thing. As I said, like, the bot has an AI integrated as well, which currently only gets triggered by sub-messages. It will still pretty much read when someone says something like that, but, like, at the same time, it is... everything specifically in that way will get removed as well. So it's like ChatGPT. It literally is ChatGPT. The AI behind it. Not the normal text-to-speech, but it also has a separate AI which only triggers once the... What the fuck? Why can I not jump high? What has happened? Why can I not fly? What is happening? What the fuck? What is happening? I cannot fly. Hello? My wings broke. Bro thinks he's Mary Poppins. I am Mary Poppins! I am Mary Poppins! The wings need rest. That's new. That's never happened. Oh, you need to eat food? Oh, that might be it. Maybe be popping these nuts. Yeah, maybe my energy is too low. Yeah, there we go. I've just eaten it all up. But no, the baby's still in development. That's why, like, it can technically still curse. But only when someone specifically makes it. For which they'll get beaten up. I swear this has never happened before. Yeah, listen, I couldn't get it up. I couldn't get it up. Yeah, thanks, Sam. Oh, well, thank you, Sam. Still pissed with you. Absolutely unnecessary. Anyways. And killed. For making the bot swear? Yeah. Absolutely unnecessary. Literally uses a mod-only command to insult me on stream. Even if the bot didn't have that rule. How fucking unnecessary is that? That is so fucking unnecessary. You'll fault me. Anyways. Fred sat down at the restaurant. Waitress comfortable? Fred? No. Come for food. What? Oh, comfortable. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. That's just horrible. And your insult to my home, you deserve it. I literally didn't say a single insult to your home, did I? I didn't say a single insult to your home. Anyways. Ha 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 ha. Well, I want to beat myself. Oof. It's yeah. Okay, that's not an insult. Anyways, not gonna go in on that useless discussion. Aladdin, what? Samantha hearing voices is giving the... Yeah, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. This used to be calm. This used to be calm. Mary Poppins goes into construction because babysitting stopped being a possibility when the parents found out their kids were flying on fucking umbrellas. Now just in construction, like, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Laying one brick at a time. I mean, having a flying umbrella must be really helpful in construction. You just don't even need the stairs anymore. You can just jump down, float down with the umbrella. Yes, Elsie. Yes. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you get some sleep now. You better be getting some sleep. But thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by, and hope you have a good night. Bye bye. I wish to unsee it. Are you the type to let your nails grow out, or do you keep them trimmed? You're not gonna like my answer. See, I grow them out a little bit. I like to have them a little bit, but at the same time, I have a lot of physical work, so I often just chip the front of my nails, right? And because there's like a little bit hanging off it, I kind of just nibble it off. So yeah, they're usually fairly short, but only because I'm kind of forced to do it. Otherwise, I usually like to grow them out a little bit at least. Because then at least you can like trim them properly, etc., etc. But usually just work fucks them over. Ew. Yeah, listen. I can't have longer nails than I have very, very short nails for work purposes. Also, yes, thank you for the follow. Trailer drops August 19. Grow a bit in the white portion of the nail out. Yeah. I mean, not very far. Not very far. Damn, I'm just on PCs. Yeah, I lift shit. I install shit. I work with metal and all that shit. I do everything, right? So my nails often just... Oof.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
God damn it. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. I'm scared to show V my house when it's done. Why? I mean, listen. I've already said, technically, I can't be too judgy because I'm stealing it. That was not worth 250. That was a steal. The baby is a scam artist. He's a bit of a critical person, yeah. I find that ironic, considering that, like, usually when it comes to other people, I'm nowhere near as critical as I am to myself. Like, if you think I'm critical to you guys, you have no idea how critical I am to myself. A lot more. A lot more. I'm feeling lazy already. You are your worst critic, most definitely. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. See, I'm the kind of person that's never fully satisfied. It's that weird little itch of perfectionism where you put like hours and hours and hours of work into it, but it's still nowhere nearly as good as you would like it to be or as you could make it. You be nice to yourself? ADHD, yeah. Hi, Ria. Hello, hello. Graphic designer scam. I think you can just who of the mod has a second? I don't know if any of the mods have a second right now. You can add mods, can't you? Yeah, you could just add the mods in the Discord server. I think you can. I don't know. Huh? Oh, I think I already see who it is. I want to say I probably already see who it is. Oh my god, why is there the cat's wisdom? Jinx Bria. Yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you. Always chaos. You can always open a ticket. Yeah, that works as well. We have a ticket system, but to be fair, it's it's okay. It's okay. Sounds like you can add gate. I think you can. Very typical for someone with ADHD to be a perfectionist. Well, see, the thing is, I learn skills extremely fast and all that, right? Like, my issue is not learning how to get better at something. How does one use tickets? I'm not gonna do a tutorial on that right now, but hi, Deca! Hello, hello! Oh, come on in, Raiders!
Wow,
hello.
Thank you, Deca900, for the raid with 32 viewers. Welcome to our stream, Raiders. Let's spread happiness and enjoy our time together.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that the baby welcomes people now. But welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. I am V. I'm a fan who can VTuber. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to, Demon? I'm sorry, listen, the baby has learned to speak and it now automatically says hello to people and all that. He's growing up so fast. Oh. I keep forgetting he does that. I'm sorry, but welcome on in. I hope you all had a very good stream. How was Demonologist? How was your stream, Decker? Did you have fun? And to anyone that just raided in, let me remind you, please be sure to get some food, get some drinks, and get some rest if you have to. It's probably late for a lot of you. It was really fun. Hell yeah. I don't know if I've seen... Wait, let me look. Let me look up Demonologist for a second, because I swear I've looked at that before, but I've never played it or like never seen anyone play it. I just know that it's like fairly spoopy and a lot of people have started playing it recently as well. Still have a lot to learn, but fun nonetheless. Hell yeah. That's good, though. That's good, though. Proud dad V moment. Yeah. It's like Phasmo, but looks better. That's why I remember it. Yeah, I think someone has actually told me about that before. It's Phasmophobia, but like a lot rougher in that sense, right? More jump scares and more immersive, etc. But otherwise fairly similar. Like you have to identify the demon, find it, and all that. But it's it actually sounds really interesting. I need to look at that at some point. Scared of Phasmo? What? 18 more to go? Hooray! Ask V that menace. Oh, you are doing fine. You can clearly tell that the game is early in development, though. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I decided to preferably just wait a little bit longer. Because I definitely wanna give it a try, but I'll probably wait a few more weeks or months until it's a bit more refined. It's always a bit worrisome when people go into the game too early and then they get a bad expectation from it, not understanding it's not finished. So I usually like to give the game a fair chance. But again, thank you so much for the raid. Do you want to play Ghost Exorcism Inc? I don't think I know that one. I don't think I know that one at all. Honestly, Phasmo is a goofy game. I don't think Phasmo is scary at all. That's literally what happened to me. What do you mean? I gotta wait until you've read what I said. I've read what you said. I'll come in a second. But someone that knew a lot of the game helped me today. Oh, I see. Similar to Phasmo with the house. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. I had a lot more fun than when I tried for the first time. That is fair. I'm tempted. Someday I'll give it a try as well. It genuinely looks really fun, though. I've seen like one of the first trailers of it as well when it came out, and it looked absolutely insane. And Magnus, we're playing the Big Chat Guys Plus. I'm currently on the version 3.7 minus Cobblemon. I finally got around to put like a command in chat because that gets asked at least once per stream. And I've always forgotten to add a command for that. I'm a bit senile. I forgot. Hey, Kai. It's V. Are you doing hopefully amazing? I'm doing well, though. Hi, Flame Scientist. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'll ask next time, too. That is absolutely fine. BSR doesn't work unless Beat Saber is actually running. Because Beat Saber is running its own bot as well. Kaibyo, how dare you? My new house? Where is your new house? I don't know where your new house is. Is the plan to make the baby respond to questions? Am I guessing wrong? You are guessing slightly wrong, but I will actually have the baby... it will get a point redeem. It will get a point redeem once I know that everything's working fine. Oh, hooray! V, PSR isn't working. Oh, no! Baby... Hi, baby skin. Welcome on in. Your name is terrifying. Then again, it is also a compliment, right? Like saying you have the skin of a baby can mean two things. Either you have like very smooth skin or you belong in prison. One of the two. I love how my game went for the bad part first. Anyways, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. My brain is... sometimes I wonder what's going on in there. Wait, let me actually look at the house from the outside. Or both. Yeah. Yeah. See, that looks nice. That looks nice. I like the shape. I like a more dynamic house. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Which trophy? Pillager trophy and Vindicator trophy. All right. Alien Uber house. Thanks for helping me scam. Thank you, Samantha. What the fuck is this? What the? Wait, why do we have Deep Slate Iron? What? Deep Slate Diamond ore here. That's a weird looking fireplace. What's this? What's this? Baby skin could mean that you're childish. No, I don't think so. No. Other living room. Why is there a fucking badger in here? God damn it. Why is there trapped animals everywhere? Mm-hmm. Zoo. Oh, okay. I need some painkillers. Just had my wisdom teeth removed yesterday. So you probably do need some painkillers. Yeah. Where does everyone cage animals? I know, right? I built mine in their own house. There we go. This looks cute. The howl. I hear the whimpering. It's very cute. I wonder whose bed is whose. They put their Minecraft beds next to each other. Please consult a doctor about wisdom teeth extraction pain. I mean, they should usually probably give you something right away as well. I like the view. I actually love this like volcano. This is very, very near spawn. Spawn is right here. The volcano was already pretty when it was here. It's a nice view. Oh my god. Who? They usually give a prescription for the pain. Yeah. It does look nice. So it does look very nice. And even more trapped animals. Anywhere I look, there's a trapped animal. More trapped animals. God damn it. Can I put V in a cage? No. When will you let me put my Minecraft bed next to yours? Never. You're leaving all the doors open. Better close them before the alley flies away. You gaming? I do be gaming. Hi, Sid. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. You can share it with Clover. You wouldn't put Clover in a cage, would you? I'm so disappointed. Woofs. A bunch of woofs. Can you give V bath water to every... What? What? Burp. Oh, by the way, V, you want to see something cool? Sure. Let's go. Not in Finland, they didn't. I was just sent home, biting a cotton piece and no instructions or anything. Might be sore for a few days. Oh. I don't know if I was giving painkillers when my wisdom teeth were removed. She has to be in a crate. Yeah, a crate, but not a cage. Why is there, like, diamond everywhere? This Ubers. I am confusion. Uber's riches. Uber just building a money cave. Cool stuff has been sent. I'll take a look in just a second. But yeah, if you actually do have pain from that, you should go see a doctor about it. If it's really bad, you should go see a doctor. I can't EP, but you need EP Sleepy. Did you like it? Yeah, it looks cute. Oh, you have a suppression stuff as well. Looks different here. Public health, carefree. So I don't have a doctor of my own. Well, I'm in Germany. We have free healthcare, but the thing is, you still have a house doctor, like a doctor that you regularly go to. There's like no cost, etc., etc. But like, I was gonna say you should still be able to just go to the doctors. All right, let me take a peek. See. Design more. Oh, yes. Now that is epic. Oh my. That looks really good, Sid. I like it. Someone just punched me while I'm tabbed out. What? Really? We don't. What? I would have assumed that like a house doctor is normal for you as well. Because like you have to have a specific doctor that you regularly go to, right? Are they called house doctors? We just say physicians or primary care doctor. Well, the thing is, a house doctor is specifically the kind of doctor that they used to be called that because they make house visits, right? They don't really do that anymore. We call a house doctor the one that you personally kind of like... Yes, you can go to whatever doctor you want, pretty much. But the house doctor is the one that will pretty much just be registered as your default doctor, as in that's the doctor or the practice that you always go to. They have all your files there and all that. And if you want to change it, you just let them call the other doctor, and they're gonna get their files, etc., etc. You can go to any doctor you want, but a house doctor is pretty much, yeah, exactly, which is a doctor that's appointed to you. Also, the last one, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, exactly. You see the same doctor at the same place. So they know, yeah, exactly. The house doctor is pretty much your primary doctor. We just call it house doctor, not primary doctor. My dad is my home doctor. Fair enough. I have a specific one because of lots of ear problems I use. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've never seen a doctor about my ear problems. Never, ever. I don't really have ear problems. My problem is that my ears are sensitive, which used to be a problem when I went diving. As in, like, I used to get nosebleeds from the pressure very, very easily because my ears were extremely sensitive. Literally, the reason I had to stop diving. I was born with, like, 40% of my hearing. And the doctor kept the rest? What a thief. You should get the rest of it back. How dare they? I'm half deaf. Oh, shut the fuck up. How dare you? No, that's fair though. Yeah, like if you have anything where you have like permanent issues and all that, of course you really want a doctor that sees you regularly. I'm half deaf. I'm the opposite. My hearing is so fucking good. I hate it. See, the thing is, I know that going outside with earplugs in regularly kind of is it. Rin, don't listen to me, but it is a bit of a sign of autism, right? Because like autistic people often, they cannot take the audio. It's giving autism, it literally is. They cannot take all that audio input. And my thing is my ears are so fucking sensitive. I rarely ever go anywhere at work, etc., without having my earplugs in. I can't. Listen, I have them in, and I can still hear you perfectly fine. Senses are heightened. Yeah. My ears are stupid good. I hear electronic signals and shit, and I hate it. I hear cat... I've told this story before. We used to have a cat, and we did actually put down a electronic, like one of those dog whistle things, right? Not a big fan of them, but at the time our cat stayed near a street. And we were worried that, like, while, like, dogs that walk by would try to attack her, right? So we kind of had it angled away from the street and, like, angled away from where our cat would usually be, somewhere in the middle, so no one crosses, like, the line to our property. I went past that on a bike once. I was driving somewhere else. I slowly walked by. I didn't know it was there. I suddenly got so dizzy and felt so sick because I heard that extremely disgusting sound in my ear. I genuinely almost fell off the bike. It was horrendous. I hear electricity sometimes. I hear it 24/7, literally. And that literally, I've since not dared to even try and see if I can hear dog whistles. I swear, if I can hear a dog whistle, I'm shitting myself. I use Zenitsu? Yes. I work in the industrial sector. When we go to projects, the floor can be loud. Yeah, same. Literally, all the time. Earplugs out. Don't like to wear... What? And I'm like, don't you want to hear when you're old? Yeah, that's pretty much what my boss always says as well, right? I do a lot of loud work. Like you, Elsie, I often end up in the industrial sector in several different places, right? I've been in facilities that, I don't know, from machine parts to like car parts to literal just food facilities. For example, one place that I keep going to produces like massive amounts of frozen food. And they end up being fairly loud, and you should be wearing that as well. And it's just, my boss always likes to say as well, oh, don't, it's not that bad. Like, you can still hear. And I'm like, what? What did you say? It is honestly, whenever you feel you need earplugs, put them in. Fuck the people that go deaf from that shit. Listen, it is your own responsibility to take care of that. Even though my boss is absolutely insane in that sense. Anyways, it's the same for gloves as well. I wear gloves for pretty much any kind of work that are in any way like dangerous for the hands, etc., etc. We actually had an insurance guy at our company fairly recently that was talking about why you should always do that and why you should also use hand cream a lot, which I also do a lot. Because apparently he had like, this might be slightly disgusting, but he had like, a 70-year-old, had a story about a 70-year-old man that actually like was working really, really rough work all the time. Right? So his hands were really, really scuffed. And in the end, his, like, after he stopped working, after his skin stopped being strained so much, the like, kind of the dead skin just kind of fell off in a way. Not like the actual skin just purely fell off, but it ruins your hands if you don't take care of that. God damn it! Mizutai, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry for the topic that you just walked in on. I'm just saying, please stay safe while you're working. Did you end up changing job? No. No. Couldn't. Full handful of. Yeah. Yeah. Man fell apart. He was like, oh man, can't work anymore. And then he did the Roblox oof and just shattered into 70 pieces. Just lose his hand, exactly. Am I the only one who doesn't have stories? You will have stories someday. Don't worry. Don't worry. Reminds me of when my dad burned his arm. Hooray. Can't wait to move to new job. Hooray. I drive bus for a living. We got electric ones and I can hear constant buzzing. Yeah, to be fair, depending on what kind of engine you have, I want to say probably in buses even more, they are audible. If you have good ears, you can definitely hear it. I think a bus is probably going to be even louder than a normal car. I've never been in an electric bus, to be honest. Just one more year. Hooray! Freedom for Elsie! Can't wait to get more money. I know Elsie wants to move to a different job. I'm gonna go try to get some EP. Please do. Get some rest. But thank you for coming back, but get some rest. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. At least 20% more. Sheesh! Elsie turning into sugar mommy real life, ayo. My mother lost 2 fingers. Jesus! The other 3 were reattached. See, I'm happy that has never happened to me. I do work a lot with fairly dangerous power tools as well, every now and then. I do a lot of work that I'm technically not allowed to. Let's just say that. Certain parts that I do would need certification that I don't have, but we don't worry about that. But, like, I work with a lot of shit that often just... It's never happened to me that I've accidentally, like, injured myself in a bad way. I don't think I've ever... I have, like, put small cuts, etc. into my hands, but never, like, massively badly. I want to move in with my friends, or at least same town. I don't want to live alone anymore. Get more cats. Get more cats. More gacha money. Hooray. Elsie Sugar Mommy. Yay. She's fine though. Love my mom. That's good. That's good. I mean, you can tell that even though I work with a bunch of dangerous shit, I've never really been... I was actually considering taking a picture earlier. Literally because I was at work at a customer's place, right? I was working at a high voltage electric closet thingy, right? Which, yeah, I'm technically not allowed to, but again, we don't talk about that. But I was going to take a picture and be like, haha, funny safety standards. Because they have, the main voltage always comes through like copper, big copper rods pretty much at the top. That is where the voltage is spread. And they are usually covered by a plastic covering. I was going to take a picture because, like, one of the covering was a good 3 centimeters too small. You could easily take 3 fingers and just fondle around in there. And it just said, like, someone stuck a little thing on there next to it and just said, careful. Like, yeah, if I slip and accidentally touch that, I'll be fried. There's no point in me being careful. Like, literally, funny working standards where... enough electric voltage for an entire massive building is just open. Fried V, new dish. The thing is, I've almost been, like, in dangerous places with electrocution 3 times already. It is insane. It is insane. Usually because people are not careful, but once because, like, I was under a floor where, like, massive cables were laying, and I think the rats have bitten through one of the cable. Because there was sparks down there. I was crawling over a cable and it was sparking. I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. There was sudden light down here. I'm glad I don't do manual work. Yeah. Crispy V, yeah. Yeah. One of the many reasons why I really, really need to change my job. Also, I've just stumbled upon this place and it's fucking beautiful. I love how I'm just running around. What else did you buy other than a chair from Amazon Dye? Nothing. Only the chair. I was considering the earplugs, but as I said, like, mine still work, and I don't like spending money. It's the same thing for the chair, right? I don't like spending money unless it's really necessary. I bought a new mic arm. Hell yeah. How much did you save? 120 bucks. I'll send a picture of the chair once I have it, and I have it assembled, because I want to compare it to my other chair. But it's the Razer I don't know what it is, but I got the fabric one specifically because I wanted to get a chair that's not fake leather for once, because I've been having fake leather chairs for quite a while. I wanted a nice fabric one. So I got that one, and I think that one costs like 550 or something when it's not on deal, because I've been looking at that for a while, but it was always way too expensive. You got a gaming chair? I did. I mean, the current one I have is from Secret Labs, and I will say I was considering getting another one from them because they're really, really good. But I've also kind of like, even my chassis is now Razer. So I decided to, you know what, get a Razer one. Ergonomic for the win. It is an ergonomic gaming chair. It has exactly what you wanted as well, Elsie. It has the entire lumbar support, etc. It should be ergonomic. Yeah. It has integrated lumbar support. I want link. I think I can give you the name. I think that's going to be easier. There we go. It's the Razer Isq. There we go. It's that one. Hi, Amara. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Oh, yeah, it's back to 550, but I paid exactly $399.99. And it's also the, it's also XL. Like, I got the wide version. Why not? I like to just spread myself out on my chairs. Hope you're doing well, Amara. Hello. What are you building? Oh, yeah. I'm meant to be building, aren't I? Okay. Honestly, I've been flying around for the last half hour. I like to spread myself out. I've said this before. My current chair is so ruined because I barely ever just sit straight on it. I lay in it. I move around in it. My chairs really have to keep up with a bit. Building a Minecraft crazy. I was building my shrine, but I kind of got bored of building, so we just started rambling on about things, and I was hoping no one would notice that I haven't been doing anything in the last half hour. Yeah. I've just been flying around, listening to music, just rambling on about random stuff, but I am building my shrine here. I want to build a Japanese-style shrine in, like, my colors. You should see my chair. You should see mine. Bullying your way into power. May to make me a first mod. Yeah. Rainy is a mod as well. Even though I need to talk about Rainy, whether he still wants to be the sacrifice temple. Yeah. Just chatting stream when? We're having it right now. This is our just chatting stream. I have a mesh, but I wish I got a cloth seat. Yeah. I don't like mesh chairs. I don't think they're that comfortable. Thing is, I like fake leather, etc., etc. Thank you for petting the baby. Petting the baby. Just the baby. No, the fake leather ones are nice, but I kind of felt like getting a fabric one. Especially during summer and all that, fake leather is kind of like, it is uncomfortable. Because, like, if you're sweaty, your legs just stick to them. Cute. Is the baby. Oh, no.
I used to work at a stationery store, but I didn't feel like I was going anywhere. So, I got a job at a travel agency. Now, I know I will be going places.
Alrighty then. Listen. The jokes, man. The jokes. Aww. How do I smack the baby? You cannot. You cannot smack the baby. The baby is unsmackable. You can smack me, but not the baby. The baby just likes bad jokes. But don't worry, the dad joke redeem will actually disappear as well. A dad joke redeem will actually disappear as well. It'll just make my halfie so... I've also realized, Ray, technically that is an incorrect term. By technicality, because this is not a VTuber. It's not a V-sibling at all. It doesn't count as a V-sibling. I'm kidding. Yeah, you... How dare you? I've done nothing. Also, April TYJ. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Look at this. I love how Elsie says, oh my god, Amara, look at this, and starts bullying me. SG, you're the highlight of my day, the brightest thing in my life. Your shine light itself, you cute, adorable little sweet nugget of joy. The little baby. Think about the chibi. There were 2 babies. V1 gives siblings. There's no siblings here. There's no siblings here. I already have more than enough. I genuinely, at some point, I should literally... I think it's impossible. Because both for my mama's and my papa's side, it's incredibly hard to tell how many people they've made. Because I've said I have 70 plus on mama's side, but that's only the one I actually know of. There might be a few more. And then on Kev's side, I genuinely wouldn't know how to start counting. That man has made so many children. It is insane. I was here for a while, just decided to say hi now. Oh, that's absolutely okay. But I hope you're doing well. I also love, I think Sella has put cushions down. Because the cat and dog got cushions. I like how I'm just running around now. I really don't want to build anymore. I need a break. That's one big V family. Yeah, I think I have like 150 V siblings or something. A lot of them. What do you mean? My sibling Amara's here. Hooray. Pantsu soon? What? Glad you saw them. I have. It can speak on its own. It's built the same. Actually, both of those are incorrect. It is not built the same way as a VTuber. It is built similar, yes, but not quite. It is a Live 2D rigged version, yeah, but like for it to even work, it runs through a bunch of different shit. And technically, it doesn't. And it's sure. Anyways, I'm not going to get into the technicalities I've had to do in the background for the baby to work. I'm actually, yeah, technically, the baby is not a, not even technically, it's not a VTuber. It just isn't. Elsie, when are you debuting? Oh, you can wait for that for a while. I've stopped making debut jokes because they got boring half a year ago. I used to do that joke like every single day, like, oh my god, it's Elsie. Elsie, are you debuting yet? But like, it got boring like half a year ago. You blink so much. I do. The baby blinks more though. The baby has its own blinkies. Half a year ago, I had a housing crisis, bitch. I know. I know. So never, basically. Yeah, Elsie will debut once like the 3rd model is rigged, probably. I also probably blink so much because my eyes are hurting. That was a genuine question. It's never going to happen. Oh, cute kitten. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, motherfucker. Can't even have a delusional V family. No, I will fight you off just as I'm fighting off Rin and Ali about
Today,
being...
girl said she recognized me from Vegetarian Club, but I'm sure I've never met her before.
Oh my god! I'm fighting off everyone. Oh my lord. I've never met her before. I've never heard that joke either. That is horrible. Oh no. Blinking is fun and free. Yeah, my eyes are just hurting a bit. I've been up for quite a while. That's also why I'm too tired to build right now. I've been up since like 6 a.m. Which I've been up for 18 hours now, out of which I was 10 hours at work. Hooray. Hurt, betrayed, abandoned. Oof. The lo-fi music I have had a child's voice that sounded exactly like SG. Excuse me? That's surprising, considering that it's an entirely custom voice. We didn't see the comment. When I release a song cover. Oh, so very soon. Because I have it on good authority, on Loic authority, that it's apparently coming very soon, right? So which song are you covering, Elsie? Can't be betrayed if I was never loyal. Exactly. Sleep? I do need sleeps. Man, that's crazy. Am I that delayed? Oh, I'm big again. Time to put myself for a dungeon. Covering songs, so crazy. Yeah. See, I love how I keep saying I'd love to keep learning like how to sing, but I literally it's the worst excuse, but I can't find the time for it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I love to be able to cover songs properly, but I never have time to like learn or practice or whatever. In between work and stream and work, and then sometimes I sleep as well. Ah, thank you for the chibi. Chibi number 2. Chibi and Chibi. Chibi. Is stream buffering or is it just my internet? It may have no V sibling, no big V. Oof. V, you sing? No, I don't. That's a sad thing. I wish I could. I'm really bad at singing. I have like 0 control. 0, like, oh. Okay, maybe not that bad. When's the voice pack? Shut the fuck up, Elsie. I will punt you. Hey V, hey Sella. How can I help you? I might be looking into who to raid already. I want to hear you sing. No. It's never going to happen. Hi, Evie. Hello. Hope you're doing well. That's what autotune is for? No, never. Nah. Literally, no. See, that's the thing. I'd rather suck at singing than like pretend I don't. I don't know. I was considering it jokingly before. I've talked about this before as well, like turning my own voice into like a Vocaloid AI version where I can literally just sing any song. It would be haha funny for a moment, but I think I personally would just be utterly disappointed. I could never. It is such a weak way to get away with it. No. Make a cover with this no. V, do you still play Star Rail? Yeah, pretty much every week, unless there's no update. There was no real update this week. He do. Hi, Ducks. Hello. I want to pick you up and squeeze. Right now you can, because I'm small. I'm very squishable. Squish the cat. You pick up the cat and you squish the cat. But yeah, I do play a lot of Star Rail still. God damn it. Love the cat. Oh, my love, Sella. And thank you for the pet. Wouldn't be surprised that by the time you to also stream, you just make an eye out of yourself. Nah. See, the thing is, I probably already could. I probably already could. I don't know who to rate. I was gonna rate Lucy, but Lucy's ending. Lucy's literally looking for people to rate right now as well. Where do I rate? You probably already can on your smarts. Yeah, probably. Zeno, what is Zeno playing? Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh no, it's 16. I was gonna say that's not 14, that's 16. God damn it. The one I was gonna play, but I can't. I actually can't play it because I don't have a console, but okay. I'm still small. I'll probably grow up before the stream ends. I'll be big before. Oh god, I have the voice on. I need to quickly mute that for a second. I can't hear. There we go. All right. But yeah, I'll be ending stream here for today a little bit earlier than usual. And we were not really doing anything for the last 40 minutes or 50 minutes. I don't know. Has to be done sometimes. Just a bit of a chill stream. But I will be back tomorrow. We're not going to be playing Crab Champions as it says in the schedule. We'll be playing Dead Island because I pushed that off from... I pushed that island from yesterday. Yeah, exactly. And we've already played Crab Champions this week, so we're gonna be playing the other one. Small. I'm small. Chatting is fun, laid back. Yeah, exactly. Minecraft. Oh, no, I'm big. Minecraft is a very, very good game to chill and just chat in. So yeah. But thank you all for coming by. Hello. Oh wow! Now everything is lagging. God damn. All right, let's start the raid. There we go. Those are the raid messages. The socials are going to pop up in a second as well. But thank you all for coming by. I hope you still have a nice evening. Please be sure to drink enough, eat enough, rest enough, Rest, because I'm already not resting. That's enough. And I will be back tomorrow with Dead Island. Yeah, exactly. I've already said that. But thank you for coming by. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.